Have you noticed this, that they use the word pedophile for people which is not pedophile? But when it is revealed that they are the pedophile, they got to use the word narcissist to describe themselves instead of the word pedophile. These observations were done in relation to me mentioning that the worst problem I have with pedophiles is not their pedophile actions, but the fact that these people also have the personality to torture me with medications. Have you noticed this, that they use the word pedophile for people which is not pedophile? But when it is revealed that they are the pedophile, they got to use the word narcissist to describe themselves instead of the word pedophile. No, that was not the word I used to describe you because of your disgusting fucking behavior. And actually, even then, they are being that narcissist in order to describe someone else other than themselves. People who is not that negative word which you are saying to them is actually hurt by you saying that they are this negative word. But you who is not hurt by anything, you are treated with a fucking feather while you are throwing stones at other people or doing things which is much worse than that. No one is treated better with respect to their feelings than those people who do not have any feelings at all. These people which is treated with fucking feathers even though they do not have any feelings at all, and which is screaming very high so that they are treated with feathers. They are throwing stones at other people. And while they are doing that, they are saying that these other people are snowflake. And even though you are not torturing me with medications personally, you're letting it happen, and many times that is just as bad. You are letting it happen on purpose. You are letting it happen on purpose because you would like to see me hurting. And they're like, but you're not tortured with medications anymore. Well, that can go back to happening before you know it because people does not function. And no matter how much I heard it and no matter for how long, they really do not care at all. And they would do it as soon as they got the possibility to do that again. And I am smart and sensitive, and my brain is very powerful, even though you do not understand the power of a smart brain. It doesn't mean that it does not exist. And you know, just smelling an orange can be worse than going to the gym to exercise at the heaviest load. Because unconsciously, I connect this smell of this orange to your reckless behavior, even though my conscious opinion is not that you're reckless because I have a heart, and consciously my brain know that anyway. And you know that I go to the gym each fucking time without using any drugs. Well, you have not been to the gym one single time without using any drugs. And then you're saying that I am snowflake. But you know, going to the gym to exercise strength exercise is very far from the most difficult thing which I have done. Like, I as a self-critical person can with certainty say that I have been the fastest runner in the world without using any drugs. And that was not just happening occasionally, that was my normal. And I have pictures of myself from that period, and it looked like someone had been kicking me in my fucking face because my brain was so filled with exercise anxiety. But again, running is far from the most difficult thing I have done, and that is torture with medications. So you might ask, why am I doing this towards myself? Because I become more self-critical when other people are abusing me. And it kind of balances out the pain which is in my brain already because of your mental torture. I want to destruct myself just like other people are destructing me. And this desire to destruct myself, because that is according to what you want, and I am empathic, this makes me take this even further than that mental pain which is in my brain already. And people love to present me as this psychopath, which they are, but which I am not. But have you heard me mention this pain related to my exercise at any fucking point in time? Well, it was happening for some other purpose than informing other people. If I would understand that giving away this information about my pain with relating exercise would make someone stop me, I would probably not have done it. I wanted to hurt myself, just like you wanted me to hurt myself, and I did not want anyone to stop me. And even though I really do not want to give away this information, the extent I go through if I understand that I can help other people. So I hope this puts some perspective on the fact that you are attacking the wrong people for the wrong reason, and you are saying that they are psychopaths. When in reality, I needed someone to listen. I needed someone to understand me and my way of functioning. I did not need anyone to make it even more difficult for me to open my mouth than what it was already. So it is okay to attack people when that is the correct thing to do. But it is not okay to attack the wrong people for the wrong reason. So what about using the word pedophile to describe... So what about using the word pedophile to describe people which is actually pedophiles? And they are like, but we need to protect the children from words like pedophile. You just told your child to say to someone which is not pedophile that they are pedophile because you have a pedophile personality. And then you are saying that we should protect children from these words. You just used that word yourself. You just used that word to describe someone else than yourself and someone which is not pedophile. But when that word is going to affect you, and you which is not hurt by that word because you are an actual pedophile, you are saying that we cannot use that word because of the children. If we treat something like as if it does not exist when it does, that does not solve the problem. However, there are different solution methods. For instance, you can attack those people which is making sure that I am tortured with medications because they are that same pedophile which were present when I was born. So we need to be realistic with respect to pedophilia. I did not say normalize. But no one is screaming higher about how wrong it is to say that we should normalize pedophilia than those who have normalized pedophilia a while ago. Because those words are not according to their actual actions. The world is corrupt and corrupt people have a voice. Like, I have been working so fucking hard for so many years and I still do not have an official voice. And that is despite this fact that these people with power knew who I was already.